We're very excited to be working with Warren Schlichting and the Dish team, taking their return path data from around 13 million households and incorporating it in our national and local TV ratings. This is part of an overall philosophy of ours that we've had in place for a number of years on the digital side, and we're now extending it to the TV side and therefore having it be embraced by the total audience approach. And it really is a combination of our very high quality, representative, in-person recruited panels with the very best big data sets to produce the best independent third-party currency type measures. In essence, for brands and marketers, what it enables them to do is get a more granular read on the audiences that are viewing a particular programming. So in other words, when the ratings are based on panels, they're very, very representative, they're very accurate, but they're not as granular, particularly in a deeply fragmented audience environment. So for lower rated programs, and for more fragmented TV audiences, this is a deeper dive into the ratings, the reach, the audiences that are seeing those programs and the ads within those programs.
And what's the value for Dish?
Well, for Dish have actually provided their data to a bunch of different players in different ways, both on the ROI and in reach measurement. So for them, it basically enables them to be more influential in the overall advertising and media ecosystem. This is the third or fourth people front that I've had a chance to participate in, and in fact the honor and the privilege to participate in. And the dialogue has gotten richer and richer and more interesting every year. And in talking to Dave before today's event, I said, what are you trying to achieve from the people front this year? And I expected him to talk about some very specific, quite tactical objective from a simul media perspective. And instead, what he talked about was, he said, look, we just want to facilitate a great conversation. So we had Brian Weiser and the Wall Street guys up first, which I found to be fascinating. Their take on what's happening to valuation, how the changes in the media ecosystem are changing the valuations of different media companies. And then we've had the researchers and the analytics and the data people up, and I think behind me right now is a bunch of the networks and content folks. So very, very rich conversation. I think credit to Dave and the Simul Media team for putting this together. It's one of the most, if not the most interesting dialogue that I've been a part of and had a chance to listen to for a long time.